So what areas of your life can Feng Shui help with?
I think just about everything, to be honest.
Do
you know, in fact, Feng Shui, the origin of Feng Shui was where, in old China, was where to place the dead. So it was what they called yin Feng Shui. It was about where in these beautiful landscapes could you bury your ancestors, and there was a sense that the energy in that environment would then continue down through the generations. You know, there's a deep connection with the landscape, that the landscape itself was responsible for the conditioning of your DNA. You know, a little bit like the Native Americans. You've got us here in this generation.
Right.
We go back 3 generations, and we go into the future, the 7th generation.
That's right.
Same thing in China. It was absolutely the same. And so, yes, all areas of life. I mean, if you're having problems, well, think about it like this. If you are in a kind of a crappy environment, and it just takes the edge off you. You feel dull, you feel uninspired, your eyes are kind of dull, and you're in the business of finding a mate. Good luck with that.
Right. Nobody wants to be around someone like that.
Yeah, no, you can pile on the makeup and put on the clothes and
paint a pretty face,
but yeah, you know,
the inside is rotten.
Right. So if we can create an environment where you feel something, you know, it reflects your quality, the qualities about you, your esteem. We can help improve esteem with it. Your sense of self-worth, surround yourselves, which help really support who you are and how you are. That in relationship, you're going to go out and you're going to be more self-possessed, fuller of your life force. That is a natural attractor to the right kind of person that you want to attract.
It's going to emit that energy out, right?
And it's the same with, because you hear in Feng Shui, you know, health, wealth, and happiness. You read all the Feng Shui for health, wealth, and happiness, as if like, you know, I'm going to put something in this corner of a house and pull the lever and the money's going to fall out. Well, it's not quite that simple. If it was, all Feng Shui practitioners should be billionaires by now, right? So there are subtler things that we need to pay attention to. So health is important. You know, are you in a healthy home? Prosperity and a sense of wealth. Well, my definition of wealth is contentment. Contentment is wealth. Contentment, wealth is something as that which cannot be diminished. So if you look at people who are very wealthy people who have self-sustaining wealth, just the interest that they can learn of you can't take anything away from it. It just generates more wealth.
Right.
So how do we do that if we don't have that money to begin with? Well, we do it through opportunity. We constantly generate opportunities which are based on, this comes into the law of attraction somewhat, that we have this sort of magnetism inside us, that if we can strengthen that magnetism, it will pull things towards us. It will pull opportunities and the right kind of people towards us. And just by virtue of that, you're going to get reward, right? You're going to meet the right people. You're going to get you're going to get a richer set of options in front of you, and choices that you can make. And so choices are good, right? And we can pick the right choices and grow from there. So really, that's how the wealth bit in Feng Shui happens. The health bit is avoid harmful earth radiation and design that makes you feel stressed and tense, and colors and things like this. A relationship, you know, if we can become better, more knowledgeable of who we are and how we are and the way we conduct ourselves, because the environment helps us do that, then our relationships, our communications are going to flow and we're going to be better. So that's really, I think that's kind of how it works.
Right, right.